What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So if you've been stuck with spotty, not so great Wi-Fi in your home, your office, your business, or anywhere else, chances are you've probably looked into either upgrading your existing Wi-Fi router or trying out a different solution instead, like mesh Wi-Fi. I've reviewed lots of mesh Wi-Fi products on the channel already, of course, but I know some people don't want to spend over $100 or more on a completely brand new system. So instead, I'd recommend getting something like this, a Wi-Fi range extender and signal booster. This one from the folks over at OurLink is very affordable, currently under $30 on Amazon right now, and it's a very simple way to extend your Wi-Fi coverage to rooms or areas where the connection can get a little rough. Of course, if you're interested in learning more about OurLink's range extender, I'll leave a link down below in the video description so you can check it out for yourself and maybe even pick one up if you're interested. What's really nice about this little guy is how easy it is to use and set up. Obviously, you don't get a whole lot here, just the Wi-Fi extender itself, which is pretty small, about the size of a wall outlet, and that's exactly where this range extender is going to live, plugged right into the wall outlet in the room where you need better coverage. You've got a couple antennae screwed into the base here, and these can be tilted and turned in whatever direction you need. So if you want them pointed a certain way or flipped up or down depending on where it's plugged in, you can of course do that. On the unit itself, there isn't a whole lot to mention here. There's one hardware button that serves as your WPS or Wi-Fi protected setup button, and two lights up front. The Wi-Fi shaped light shows your signal strength, and there's a power light on the bottom to show when the device is working. Setup, as far as just adding the Wi-Fi extender to your home network, is basically like a three-step process. You first just need to plug the extender in the wall outlet, either in the room that's getting a shoddy connection, or about halfway between the furthest point in your house and your original Wi-Fi router. Next, using any device you want, your smartphone, tablet, computer, whatever, you'll connect to the Wi-Fi range extender's new network. And the network name and password that you need to connect is listed both on the instruction booklet and on the unit itself. This little thing can broadcast both a 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz connection and supports 802.11 AC, A, B, G, and N standards at speeds of up to 867 megabits per second on 5 GHz bands and 300 megabits per second on 2.4 GHz. And all that stuff means is that for a vast majority of folks using this thing, you won't have to worry about any sort of connection issues or speed caps. After your device is connected to the extender's network, all you have to do is either use the QR code on the instruction booklet to get to the setup page in an internet browser, or manually just type in the web address ourlink.repeater. You'll be asked for the default username and password again, and after that you'll come to this page, which has a lot going on, but I'll explain everything here. So towards the top, you can of course choose to change the network name and password for both the 2.4 and 5 GHz networks. And you'll definitely want to do that at some point anyway, so you don't run the risk of having a stranger log in with the default information. You can also switch from the 2.4 or 5 GHz networks if you need to do that as well. And down at the bottom here is where you'll choose what Wi-Fi network you'll want to use the range extender on. Obviously, you'll pick your home network, so just tap on the join button and then scroll towards the very bottom of the page and type in your Wi-Fi network password. This is the password for your specific Wi-Fi, not the default username and password that the range extender uses, so just keep that in mind. This little pop-up will come up next, just asking if you're sure this is the network you want to use. You'll click close, and that's basically it. The whole rest of the process takes place automatically on the Wi-Fi extender itself. The lights will flash and blink for just a few seconds, and after a moment you should go green and be all set. You've now extended your Wi-Fi network even further, and you likely should have a much stronger connection now with the extender. Immediately, I wanted to check my speeds with this thing just to be sure. I'm personally paying for over 100 down and 50 up. It does fluctuate a bit, and over Wi-Fi it isn't always perfect, but you can see here I'm getting about as good of a speed as I can get with this extender. All in all, I do think this little range extender from OurLink is a super easy and very affordable way to get a wider, stronger Wi-Fi connection without having to get too technical. It's something just about anyone can do with no cables or software to set up, and like I said, the price is perfect for those who don't want to shell out a few $100 on an entirely new system. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you think of this Wi-Fi range extender in the comments down below, and also how you get good coverage in your own home. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.